Hey everyone, it's Wednesday, September 17th, and these are the New York Times Games and Custom Connections. Let's get to the puzzles.
All right, that's not my pool, it's my neighbor's pool, but it looks pretty nice, doesn't it? Okay, I have a few bookkeeping items to deal with, but I'll deal with them after Wordle. Our starting word today is Zappy, courtesy of Co on the Wheel of Words. Let's get into it. All right, hopefully everyone's having a great day. And Zappy gets us nothing at all. Okay. Mind frame? Yeah, okay. I guess store. Why not do store? I like the letters. E and T out of position. Okay, let's lock down where those go. Maybe a word like tenant. Okay, that's teeth. Okay, that was fast. Okay, this might be a short analysis here. Yeah. Okay, so 96 skill, 43 luck. I had a 4, the average is 2.7. Okay. Only 49 hard modes though, so nothing too substantial there. Zappy was terrible. Still almost 1,300 words left. Store brought it down to 48. They would have done tries. Okay. But store is one of the top picks. Tenant brought it down to just teeth. So cool. They would have done fillet or fillet, however you want to say it. So yeah, decent overall. The bot had place, deter, and teeth, so they did like trying the E in a couple different spots. Cool. How many people failed? Probably not too many. Nah, just somebody failed on 10th. Okay. Good. All right. Well, let's go to the subscribers wheel. And I did an audit of everyone's words that they have on the wheel. So I'll try and bring this over here and make it a bit bigger. There we go. Okay, so yeah, how much bigger can I make this? There we go. I think that's big enough. So Brandon Collins says 4. Cali Asian. Well, you can read them. I'll just scroll through them slowly. You're allowed to have 5. I think some people have 6, but in that case, we'll just not replace their words when they're taken off the wheel next time. Yeah, so again, if you want to add some words and you don't have 5, just put it under my pinned comment in the video and I'll see it. Okay. Losh has 8. That's okay. Well, Losh seems to get picked off the wheel a lot. I have 5. Paul has 4. Royce is good. Cisco has, I think, 7. And then everyone else is good. All right. So let's go to the wheel here. We'll give it 4 shuffles. And for Thursday, we will be starting with Brandon Collins' not second day in a row, twice in 3 days. So boing. So join me starting with boing tomorrow if you wish, and let's take it off the wheel. And now, Brandon, I believe that you have 2 empty slots on the wheel. So, okay, very good. Let's move on to connections. Yeah, okay. The other bookkeeping item here. Let me just deal with that first here. This is the slate. These are the people that have submitted custom connections puzzles to me. So as you can see, there's quite a bit here, but they do go through quickly. I mean, one every day. So again, if you'd like to submit a puzzle to me, just check out the instructions in the description. Go to connectionsplus.io, do whatever you like, hard one, easy one, whatever, and send it through to me. It'll feature on here, okay? That's your little contribution to the videos, okay? All right, let's get back to connections. So 6-day streak, here we go. So we have pinwheel, rainbow, stuff, backpedal, shoehorn, flag, neighborhood, street, wedge, flip-flop, vein, jam, about face, wind chime, kangaroo, and renege. Or renege, however you want to say it. Okay, I thought for a second we had shoes. We had wedge and flip-flop here. And shoehorn, but I see a better use for some of these words. You can renege on something, you can backpedal, you can about face, and you can flip-flops, like just kind of change direction. Go back on what you said, pretty much. I like that. Wind chime, weather vane, a flag, and a pinwheel. Maybe decorations around your house that kind of flap in the wind, or spin in the wind, or are affected by the wind. You can wedge something in, you can shoehorn it, you can stuff it, you can jam it. Okay, I like that. And then kangaroo, neighborhood, street, and rainbow. Well, I wasn't a kid that long ago. I mean, long enough ago, but I do remember some of these shows. Reading Rainbow, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, Sesame Street, and Captain Kangaroo. I never watched Captain Kangaroo, but I've heard of it, of course. So I think these are last words of kids shows. I'm pretty confident this will be purple. Let's try it. Yeah, there you go. What else? Okay, so I figured everything else out here. It's just what's the order? I don't want to pull an Oranje again and switch blue and green around. I'm pretty certain about wind chime, that category being yellow. It just seems just lawn decorations that float in the wind or something like that. But between changing direction and kind of stuffing something, not stuffing it, but forcefully pushing something in, even changing direction seems pretty easy. So I'm going to go with the, forcefully putting something into a smaller area as blue. Wedge, yeah, okay. Yeah, this is, forcing something in. Let's just say that. Yes, cram, okay. And then we have changing direction. Or taking back what you said, I guess. Change one's tune, okay. And these are just decorations around your house that would, float or spin in the wind. They're blowing in the wind, okay. Good. Well, that's a bingo, bango, bongo. But I don't think this is too tough of a puzzle. Let's check out the bot. 88%. Yeah, this is child's play. 577 games. Probably nothing to see here. Oh, okay. Not all people found purple first. How many people had the reverse? 1%. That seems pretty stable across the days. People found green first. Okay. The most common mistake was rainbow in with flag, vane, and chime. I guess, but it would be a rainbow pattern on a flag, perhaps. I guess the pinwheel didn't come to people's minds. So, okay. Other than that, nothing really too vital here. So, we'll just fly through this. All right, very good. Let's move on to custom connections. I already talked about how you submit your own puzzle, and Ellen has done that a lot. So we have E58, we have tortoise, koala, pod, seahorse, eagle, greed, school, gazelle, snail, flock, cheetah, pack, sloth, pride, envy, and hare. Okay, so a pride, a pack, a flock, and a school. Different groups of animals. Greed, envy, sloth, and pride. Ooh, maybe a pod. Okay, pride comes out and it's pod. Okay, I'm glad I looked at a second category. So this is, a group of animals. Okay. Ooh, that's purple. Okay. Sloth, pride, envy, and greed. Part of the 7 deadly sins. Okay. gazelle, cheetah, eagle, hare, fast animals, because tortoise, snail, koala, and seahorse may be slow. Is it going to be fast and slow? Is Ellen going to do that to us? Let's try it. Fast animals, okay, and slow animals? Slow animals, okay. She did do it. All right, well, thank you for that, Ellen. There's more to come from you, as we saw earlier on the slate. And yeah, always appreciate it. You're very consistent, very approachable puzzles are definitely a highlight of the channel, so very good. Okay, speaking of custom connections, we have our preview of tomorrow. We have Connections 8 by Crypto. So I look forward to doing it. Some definite interesting words here. But like I said, I'll do it tomorrow. You can do it today. We'll talk about it tomorrow for sure. All right, Strands time. Here we go. So, 71-day streak. Christina I, Tracy Bennett. Today's theme is We Beg to Differ. There's a Q here, an X. We beg to differ. Q. Quiet? Quiet. But why is that a we beg to differ? Oh, this isn't even in frame here. Let me catch myself here. There we go. All right. See, that's why I look over sometimes. Not for any other purpose than to stay in frame. So, yeah, quiet. I like to be quiet. Beg to differ, but why would that be opposites attract? Maybe quiet and loud? Is there a loud somewhere? Noisy? That was just the answer the other day. Quiet and noisy. Is there a Y? There is. Noisy. Opposites. Is it opposites attract? Wow. So quiet, rigid, bold. Okay, so maybe on either side of opposites attract that has the opposite. So opposites attract. There we go. Quiet, bold, rigid. Okay, what are the opposites of bold and rigid? Maybe flexible. Yeah, there it is. That's the X. And if you're not bold, you are timid. All right, very good. Well, that's another Oranje perfect, which is nice to see. Yeah, I don't think that was too far out there as far as a theme or a concept, but let me know your experience. And let's move on to Sports Connections. All right, let's get into Sports Connections. It's puzzle 359. Here we go. All right, so we have Angel City, Angels in the outfield, Angel, Reese, Blue Chips, Globe Life, Galaxy, Oracle, Neighbors, Little Giants, Little Big League, Earthquakes, Skeins or Skeens, however you say it, Dodger, Bay City, and Chase. Okay, well, if you play in LA, you're a Dodger or an Angel. There's Angel City FC, which is a soccer team. I see some California soccer teams. Bay FC, Earthquakes, Angel City, and LA Galaxy. Maybe these soccer teams in California. Yeah, okay. I see some sports movies. Blue Chips, Little Big League, Little Giants, and maybe Angels in the Outfield. Are these baseball movies of 1994. Oh, okay. Angel Reese is a person. Neighbors, Skeens, Reese, and Chase. Yeah, because I think the other ones are names of stadiums. Are these pictures that are really good? LSU alumni, okay. I knew about Paul Skeens, but and Angel Reese too, I guess I knew. Okay, and this is just blank stadium, I guess. MLB stadium names, okay, fair enough. Cool. Okay, very good. Let's move on to our last game of the video, Pips. We'll do all 3 difficulties. Heidi Irwin is the creator of the easy puzzle. All right, so the 0 goes down here. This pops up. Those 2 are equal. Could that be the 1s? Could be the 3s. Okay, I guess 3 and 5 goes here. 3 and 1 goes here, and then this is the 5 and the 1. Okay, good. Okay, medium is done by Rodolfo Kirchen. So the 0 goes up here. Not sure what goes with it. The 5. This is 6 here. Okay, well, 0 and 0. I don't know what direction it goes in, but do I have a 3 and a 6? I don't. So the 0, 0 goes this way. Something and 6. Well, there's only one 6, so it's 6 and 1. 3 comes popping down here. 3 and 2 maybe? Yeah, that makes sense. There's no 1s left, so these have to be 2s. 2 and 4. Do I have a 4 and 5? I do. 2 and 5 goes here. The 3 goes with the 5 to make 8. Okay, good. Under a minute. Decent. All right, hard. Here we go. Hardy Irwin again. Oh, look at this. 0s. We have not equals. More 0s. More 0s. Wow. Okay. Well, a lot of 0s. So here there's 5 tiles that are not equal. So that's very interesting. Okay, so any doubles I think need to be going over 2 different categories, so probably something like this. Okay, something different, 2 and 4 maybe, goes here. A 1 and a 0, I do have that. What else is different? 0 and 4, I have a 1 and a 2. I have 2 and 0 though. Okay. There's no 6s, so it kind of keeps me in spot for that. 0, 3 can go here. 0, 0. So I need a 2 and a 1. That's not going to work. 3 and 2. No. Okay, what else can come in here? I do like the 3 and 3 going here though, because it skirts the 2 categories. 1 and 0 would fit well there. Do I have a 0, 2? I do. That works out well. Okay, so I need a 0. Oh, another 0. I don't have that. I need some 0s here. I have another, no, I need the 0 there. Zero, 0 probably goes here. Okay, I need some 0s. 0, 3. Maybe this is 0, 0. Oh, 1, 1 wouldn't work. Maybe 1, 1 goes here. 0, 1, 3, 3 could go up here. That would go there. There we go, 3, 10. All right. Trial and error sometimes, right? All right, well, that's it for this video. If you're interested in more, check out my short for the Mini Crossword and check out the amazing word games. I'll see you around. Thank you for watching. Back here tomorrow probably. Have a great day. Bye for now.